Looking at him is just like, you could tell he had been through a lot, and it looked a little bit like he had given up on life in a way. I was like, why am I putting myself through this? Because he looked even sadder in real life, especially at the time. I could only stay there for a couple of minutes because I got so sad. I almost started crying. I'm like, no, what's the point of this since I can't get him anyways? It was just something about his eyes. It hurt looking at the picture. I went back there after the first time. For some reason, I couldn't let him go. He was just sicker and sicker every time. I told myself that if he hasn't gotten adopted by this date, I set a date, I am going to ask my landlord if I can get him. I sent them a text actually with a picture of Bruce. So they got back to me then later that night and said, a part of me was like, what am I getting myself into? I knew he would need a lot of medical care. But then when I went to visit him the next day and I looked into his eyes, I was just so happy that I could get him out of there.
You going home today? Yeah. Welcome home, Bruce. Welcome home.
It was like he realized right away that he was home. I don't think I've ever seen a happier cat before. He was just purring and purring. He walked around the apartment for maybe 10 or 15 seconds. And after that, it was just like, yeah, this is where I live now. And he was so happy. I'm so surprised that his appearance has changed so much. I did not expect that. So it's weird to now go back and look at the photos of what he looked like back then. In the beginning, he would get scared of random objects that were just lying around. He was a little bit scared of my toothbrush at first, but now that's something he's gotten used to. He's just such a character, like wherever I am, well, you can kind of see that too, he will always be close to me. Like I can't walk into the bedroom or the kitchen or anywhere really without him wanting to follow me. It's so worth getting a cat that has been at the shelter for a long time, one that's older or maybe has special needs. Yes, they will probably demand more from you. It might be a little more costly than other pets, but in the end it's always worth it because they give you so much in return.